为在香港太贵了。
Hello, so today is our first day in Taipei. We have 24 hours in the city, so we're going to try and do as much as we can and eat as much as we can. Right now we have just checked into our hotel in NIHAO Cafe Hotel. And we're going to hop onto the 20 bus to go over to LONGSHAN Temple. It's one of the oldest in Taipei and it was built in the 1700s, so yeah, let's go.
Hello, Ramona.
We are now at LONGSHAN. In English, I guess you translate it to Dragon Hill. And as you come in, each person gets a free stick of incense, so you can kind of pray and use it as an offering to the god. So this is where you go for the incense. 谢谢. This is where you light it.
I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings.
We are now going through a wet market. So we've got fish over here, roasted like chicken and some innards. Oh, there's a sleeping cat. We've got some vegetables, fresh fruit. These grapes are huge. Very, very cool. We're gonna come here and get some dumplings. You get 10 for $50.
My only hope.
Okay, so we have the dumplings here. I typically like to mix up some vinegar and some chili sauce. This is super spicy. I then kind of use that to dip it in and have it. But inside we have some pork, we have some vegetables, and just kind of thin little pastry over the top. Look at how big this is.
I've been in your waters, been knocking at your door.
Super famous for shaved ice. We get different flavors. You can have ice cream with it, you can have red bean, fruit and all of that jazz. So we got a matcha red bean one. It costs about £2.70, and my sister's got the mango one with the mango shaved ice. Very, very good value. You get a lot, so when you're here definitely have one between two at least, unless you have a big hankering for ice, because it's very, very filling. But whoever thought this business idea to sell ice, amazing, but it's so, so tasty, refreshing, especially when it's 37 degrees outside. There's our order. This one we've got red bean and matcha shaved ice. This one we have mango shaved ice.
I've never been so close before. It's one way or the other.
Next thing on the food tour, we have soup dumplings, which is my ultimate favourite dumpling of all time. So we've got one soup dumpling and they've got 8 pieces, and then 7 shrimp dumplings, which is my second favourite dim sum of all time. Even though soup dumplings originate from Shanghai, it's also a delicacy in Taiwan as well, so I want to see how they compare. I could probably eat 80 by myself. I can't, because after this we're going to get beef noodles, which is another Taiwanese delicacy. I think we've had about 5 meals so far and we've got 2 markets to go, so yeah, it's not good for the tummy, but it's good for the soul. You can go and make your little sauces here. So over here we've got some ginger, some chili sauce, soy sauce, and I think some vinegar there. This is the kitchen where all the magic happens. Look at those steaming baskets over there. Gimme, gimme. Look, I think that's our basket here. Yes, it's coming. These are perfectly steamed. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and all of this comes to £1.30. To put into perspective, at Chinatown you get 3 smaller ones and it's £2.80. It's actually been £3.10 now. So for equivalent you have to spend about 9 quid at home to get this much. And then over here we have some prawn dumplings, and they're different to the Cantonese dim sum, so we're going to give it a try. prawn dumplings now. So it's got pork and prawn inside. We've dipped it in a vinegar and chili sauce. The pastry is a little bit thicker on the outside, but super delish. Still retain its moisture because it's steamed. Now I'm gonna try the soup dumpling. Let's put it there. So now we've got the soup dumpling and we've got a little piece of ginger at the top. So some vinegar. Can have another one. So it costs $20 to go on the MRT, which is like the tube, and then in exchange you get this cute little plastic coin as a ticket.
It's a cool hard wind outside my window.
Apparently this place is the place to go for beef noodles. The shop is here. Okay, we are now at Ningxia Market. It's a smaller, more intimate one, but it's got everything you need. We're gonna have some beef noodles now and then we're gonna move on to the market. I don't know if we can eat it all, but we're gonna try and walk there, so hopefully that'll free up some room. It's a soy sauce based soup and we've got the thin noodles and then we've got half chunks of beef and then also some tendons, so we've got a bit more of like the fatty parts as well. We've got some vegetables and bean sprouts. And this smells delicious, but this bowl is absolutely humongous. This is how big the bowl is. And this is also our 6th meal of the day. We are at Ningxia Night Market. It's a smaller one out of all the Taipei night markets, but it's one of the most intimate and has everything that you want. Street food, drinks, snacks, fruit, everything. You can eat outside, you can eat at the stalls, you can eat at the takeaway. There is loads, so let's see what there is.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by. It doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart.
So forgive me for being sweaty, but I have a butterfly mixed juice. I've got some lychee and coconut and also some blue food colouring, so it's like this gradual colour and it's got lychee piece at the bottom. And it's so tasty, like lychee jelly juice.
So, somewhere in the great.
If you love meat, then you are going to love all these different skewers. They've got chicken wings, they've got pork, they've got drumsticks, they've got beef, they've got sausages, everything. This is very, very famous in Taiwan. It's a bun stuffed with an egg, shrimp and oysters. And then they fry it and look like this. And they've got squid on a stick for $100. Whoa. We also have loads of sausages. Over here you can have coconut juice and sugarcane juice here. We've got beef innards there. So we've got tripe and intestines boiling away in a pot over there. So these are rose apples. These are custard apples.
When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on.
This is super famous too. They've got a little like thin crepe rice roll and they mix it with peanut brittle and ice cream inside, and you just eat it like a little dessert burrito.
Put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it.
Okay, and now we have taro milk tea. Taro is like a root vegetable. It's kind of like a non-sweet version of sweet potato, so it's very, very thick. It's very bitty, it's not sweet, it's very creamy, and it feels like a meal instead of like a refreshing drink, so it's good if you're a little bit peckish and need something to tide you over. Prices start very, very low and they can range the maximum about $200 for the seafood, but there's a lot to choose from, so come hungry, and the best thing is you can try a bit of everything. There's not a big portion, but enough food to get a taste of what it's like, and yeah, It's a massive, massive long line, and this is actually one of the smallest, but we've been walking for about 15 minutes, so it's pretty impressive. If you don't fancy street food, they've also got loads of restaurants lined up outside. So you've got everything from dumpling to pig blood cake, pig blood pudding, or you've got barbecue, and then it leads into a market full of toys and souvenirs.
I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on.
We've got the quadruple room, so you've got a bunk bed at the top with a lamp and a bunk bed at the bottom. Over here, oh my gosh, look at this kettle. I love kettles. Over here you've got the double bed, a full-length mirror, and this is the bathroom with slidey doors. I've got the Japanese toilet here as well, and then the toiletries and a waterfall shower. I love this place so much. When you come out, this is the hallway. You can also have free tea and snacks here as well, and then have little souvenirs or beers is extra charge. Look at the cute mug.
Be together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone.